that up. There's that. Okay. Get fear started.
Loading video. Please wait.
Shut the fuck up. Time for our next episode of Fear.
You are more than welcome to stay. I asked you to live before. To just live and do it
You know
here.
what? Before we do that, I'll be right back. I'm gonna give me some food. I'm hungry. Alrighty, I'm back. Got my popcorn. Got my walking zombie time. Someone? Oh crap.
You are more than welcome to stay. I asked you to live before. To just live and do it here.
I wouldn't be here if you hadn't fought the way you did for me. She wouldn't be here.
She?
Dakota, I'm not your sister. I'm your mother. You're the reason. No way!
Daniel.
Beach ball.
What?
Elephant.
Talk about elephants and beach balls. Cool.
Great.
Right.
Should I go on?
Sure. Something here. There's this link. You're the one who
You
joined.
ask how I felt when the day began. I felt hopeful.
That made me give me copyright comment. Video, I don't give a fuck. I mean, sorry about that.
Was this a way in my
It's just music playing loud.
Get mad. Yes, I have you to thank for it. If I hadn't kept everyone in the dark about what we were doing, We wouldn't have all been at that place together.
Fear, Erica, fear!
Morgan.
I'm gonna start doing this from now on. Walking Dead Fear, Walking Dead World Beyond.
Who wants the road?
My wife ate this soup all the time she was pregnant with Ophelia.
I don't have much of an appetite today.
You all right?
I'll be fine.
Erica, come join.
Mm-hmm.
I was glad to see everyone together.
Come on, Erica.
It felt as if everything I had done was beginning to pay off.
They're here.
Go tell Morgan.
Come on, Erica. You don't need no shower. Come on. Come on, Erica. Uh-oh. Who's here? Oh. Here comes Mumbo. Uh-oh.
Sarah? Been a while.
Sarah. Where's Jim?
The run in the wrap. Any chance you sharing it? That way.
Come join and say hello, Erica.
Join me
Come
the
on.
run.
We share with you. We gotta share with everybody. We're running on fumes.
Uh-oh.
Greetings.
How's everybody been?
Awkward moments.
Our foes from Tanktown persist. They cover the gates of Paradise Ridge.
They hit up the skate park too.
June and I thought we were the only ones.
This meeting's been long overdue. Yes, it has.
Morgan.
Looking forward to seeing what you've done with the place, Momo.
Momo.
A long way.
June sends her regrets. She thought it'd be better this way.
God damn it.
Nice to see you, Victor. Nice to see you, too. And nice to know that we might even be able to lend each other a hand in these troubled times. Yes, we can.
Got 5 people watching. What's going on with the 5?
A threat to our existence.
Oh, shit. Who?
Something that Virginia didn't think she could handle, so I thought we should try not to face it on our own. That's why I called you all here. We should try and work together. Share information, pool resources, put our differences aside, can we? Face this thing that threatens all of us?
Yo, he's right.
Only one rule, and it's the same one I made the last time we were gathered here together. Anybody breaks it, anybody, you will not be welcome here again. Come on in. We got work to do.
You can see why I was hopeful. Then everything changed.
What happened? Wait. Why is Daniel in the cell?
Is that okay?
He is strong.
Are you sure it wasn't a contraction?
The last time I felt something like that was when my wife was pregnant with Ophelia. That's the moment when I decided to move to Los Angeles, decided to change everything, give my daughter the kind of life I felt she deserved. I suppose I wanted this place to be the same. For Grace's baby, for everyone. That's why we didn't take any chances. Everyone would check their weapons at the door for our safety and for theirs. We locked each weapon and locked them away. Only Morgan and I had the keys.
Victor. Daniel.
The knife. Anything else?
I'll pat him down.
Skid mark. Hey,
Skid mark!
The Lanes. Virginia sent him there to take care of the rat infestation.
did he?
Apparently, he was sitting around all day just licking his unmentionables.
Yeah, they changed a bit. Thank you for the peace offering, Victor. You understand why I couldn't let you in on what I was doing.
We're both playing our own games. The better man won. Kudos, by the way. The forgetful act, it's quite convincing. And it appears the gambit paid off.
Why did hearing that mean so much to me? There's a good reason. But we're not there yet. You need to understand it like I did.
I haven't seen Alicia.
She's out on her supply run with Al.
Does she know what's coming?
Morgan!
Yeah.
I need you. It's Grace.
What happened?
Thank you. Take it to my step.
Is she okay? That'll be.
I raised June on the long range. Gonna take her a day at least. Says it could be Braxton Hicks or it could be contractions. How do we know? We wait for her to get here.
What about the baby? How do we know if he's okay?
We need a fetal monitor.
I know where I can find one.
What? Where?
The place I had set up for you and the baby before I found this place.
Where is it? I'll go get it.
No, it's a little off the beaten path. It's not easy to find. I'll be there and back in a few hours, okay?
Excuse me.
Sherry gave him the keys for the Amrat. He had gas for the whole journey. Took the rabbi, just in case. Morgan asked me to keep the peace until he returned. To get the conversation
Oh,
started.
fuck her, Dakota. Fuck you, bitch.
We are all here to share information. And no one was closer to Virginia than Dakota.
Which is why whatever information she provides should be taken with a gargantuan grain of salt.
There's a guy who had lined up like we were in a shooting gallery.
I distinctly recall turning the guns in Virginia's direction at the opportune moment.
Only because you saw which way the wind was blowing.
We are not here to rehash the past.
Yeah.
This is about the future.
What he said.
Our future.
What's
Protect
going on to the 7 in the chat? You guys are new here, leave a like and subscribe. Every week I do this. Walking Dead, Fear the Walking
Did you
Dead,
ever say anything about them?
anything Walking Dead, a show that's on.
The last thing that she said was about them laying low. The other stuff was all about the messages on the walls.
Come on, man. Last time we listened to her, John ended up dead. Morgan said this place will be different. We just need to see a little
Real rich coming from you.
What the hell that's supposed to mean?
Aren't you the one Jenny thought tried to blow up Tanktown?
She did, and she was wrong.
Well, she must have thought it for a reason.
These people blew up Tanktown from the inside. They became one of us without me even realizing it.
Okay, so for all we know, they could have turned one of us too.
Yeah, who?
That's what I've been asking her this whole
Could
time.
be you.
Oh, it's a Charlie, but it's two Nicholas. Nick actually.
I didn't want to believe that one of us was a traitor. But I had lied to everyone about losing my memory. We had all lied to each other at some point. And now, when we needed it the most, we couldn't trust each other.
What the hell?
We used the dynamite to clear that field next to the gate. The rock must have fallen and accidentally set it off.
We thought what happened at Tanktown was an accident at first, too. I'm not gonna make that mistake again.
Why are you looking at me? I was sitting at the table when it went off.
Y'all were.
The people at that table aren't the only ones in this place.
Honey, come on.
Luciana just said that they attacked from the inside.
Okay.
I think we should all take a break. Did I believe it was an accident? I wanted to believe that, but I didn't have time to make up my mind.
Walker!
Explosions must have drawn them.
In the lockup! I want my gun back.
That's not gonna happen unless it's absolutely necessary.
I say this fits the bill.
The weapons we got in there can only kill a fraction of the dead out there. Morgan is gonna be coming back soon with your truck and its guns. So we wait it out. The walls will hold.
The walls won't hold. Anytime someone says the wall's gonna hold, they don't hold.
But when it comes to the dead, it's best to have a contingency. If they breached, they had to be prepared for how bad the situation was.
Daniel, what are you doing? Morgan said the weapons had to stay locked up.
You gotta be prepared in case the gate doesn't hold. When I saw the guns were missing, I knew the explosion was no accident. Someone did it to trap us inside, draw them dead, and leave us defenseless. The only question was who.
Who? What? When? Why? How? Probably Strand. Strand would be the kind of guy to do that. Steal all the weapons.
I tried to raise Morgan.
Watch it be Grace.
So what do we do now?
Pregnant bitch trying to kill everyone.
You feel well enough to travel?
No. No, I can't travel.
It's not safe here now. I'm gonna fix that. But until I do, you're better off somewhere else.
Where?
There's a fishing shack in the woods. From the time that this whole area was a lake. I marked it down on a map. It's in here in the back. Along with water, food, and a first aid kit. Grace, I would not ask you to do this if I didn't think it was absolutely necessary.
Okay.
Come join someone.
The reason Morgan found this place was for Grace's child.
Excuse me.
And now, this place wasn't even safe for him. I needed to find those weapons.
Okay.
Something I can help you with.
No. Sorry. Sorry,
You what?
Charlie! You find the hammer I sent you looking for?
Not yet. Look, I did not realize that this was your tent. I thought it was Bright's.
Anybody here touches my shit again, we're gonna have a problem.
That's not Mike. Get the hell out of here.
I had lost Ophelia, and I wasn't gonna lose her to.
Yeah, that's right. We're ready to
I sent
go.
her away.
Act like a
I
Mike.
told her to meet up with Grace, where she would be safe. So I could do what I needed to do to find out who stole the weapons.
That ain't Mike. Not Mike. Mike would show his face right when he pops in.
I'll make it in here. Who's gonna bring you?
Damn! Paint team. Do it again. There you go, girl. Dwight! I
It was
fucking.
you.
What? How did the dead get in?
I let them in.
Why?
I needed to figure out who stole the weapons from Lockup. Now I know.
I knew it.
Where are they? Where are the rest of the weapons?
I didn't take them, Daniel.
You're always lying. I don't think you can tell the difference anymore.
This coming from a man who kept the truth about what he'd been doing for me for months.
I did what was needed to be done in order to free us from Virginia, and it worked. What you're doing is tearing us apart. Why are you doing this? What did they offer you to betray us, Lawton? Be the big shot?
They didn't offer me anything because I don't know who they are. I'm here for the same reasons, to find out. Okay, I broke a rule. I put a weapon inside the gates. But if I hadn't, someone out there might be dead right now.
You continue to give me every reason to hurt you.
Don't you shoot him, Daniel.
It is
I already had 2 deaths already in the past 2 weeks. I can't have no more deaths.
Right.
No more deaths.
If we do things in here the same way we do things out there,
Hey,
I think
I stole my face off and let the thing run.
before more dead get inside, we need those weapons.
I didn't join earlier. I had to help my mom like figure out something.
So, here's the blooper. Oh no, the walls are getting away. Oh shit. Oh shit, the walkers are getting in. You guys better be ready to fight. Someone's gonna die. Someone's gonna die. I got that feeling. And I told y'all, whenever they said the walls will hold, they never hold.
This gate was not built to hold that much weight. Victor was with us during the explosion. He could not have blown that dynamite on his own.
But anything has him.
Whichever one of you is working with him, I'll warn you. The betrayal of those closest to you comes with a cost. It'll come back to haunt you. There will be consequences. Where are the weapons? Right. Let's search their tents.
Hey, hang on a second. Before you do that, why don't you tell us something? Where's Grace?
Oh, I thought it was
Where's
like
Charlie?
They're not a part of this.
but no,
Sherry's
of course not.
got a point. Isn't it Chuckles who was once on the other team?
That was a long time ago.
I caught her going through my shit just earlier.
I said Charlie's not a part of this.
Oh, we're just supposed to take your bird on that?
Charlie is probably a part of it because that bitch, she's a fucking bitch too. Fucking killed Nick and took a couple seasons ago. Fuck Charlie. Fuck all the little fucking kids instead of killing all the main characters.
Hey guys,
The day she got bit, I would laugh my fucking ass off.
Yeah, he might know you, but I don't know you. Maybe you're working. Maybe Morgan is. Maybe this whole thing is a scam to keep us in here.
Don't believe that, do you?
I don't know. Yeah, the only thing I know for sure is that we have to look out for ourselves here. And the man, look at me. Maybe if we all work together, that just has a chance of reinforcing this thing.
Hey, look, there isn't time, all right? This gate is not going to hold. Lucy's right. We need a weapon.
We'll get a tool from the shed.
Hey, Rolly, come over, show this up.
It's not going to be enough for me, though.
Touched on that somewhere.
Oh, yes.
What's going on, Mike?
Morgan left his axe at the gates before entering this place. I thought I could be the man I once was.
Oh, so Roy came onto the stream.
I guess. I don't know if that was him.
Roy's son, supposedly.
Where are the weapons? I don't know.
I don't need to remind you that you can survive a shot in the face. You've
Yeah,
seen it.
I am one of the
You don't
welcome
know
parents more.
what it does to you later.
If his son doesn't like it,
Don't.
You will wince every time you take a sip of water. You will eat soup for the rest of your life. You will learn to hide the pain when you talk. You will wheeze at night when you sleep. But mostly, you will never forget who did all of that to you. Where are the weapons? Forgive me. You have to forgive me. Where are the weapons? Please.
What's up, Mom?
I
What's up,
don't
Kenny?
know.
yeah, Roy's gonna pay.
So it's going to be a great opportunity for patients to be seen in their community or
What the hell? Who killed all of them? Much Morgan took all the weapons. What? I want to be fucking Charlie.
I swear, where I live at, and people are getting worse and worse every day.
What the hell happened here, Dave?
Yeah, people are getting worse and worse every day. Here.
Ugh.
Have they found the weapons? Not yet, but I got everybody looking for them. Have you heard from Grace? They're on the walk, but I'm almost at the shack. Let me know when you hear from her. I will. It's
Yep,
just a
Fear the
matter of
Walking
time
Dead, Kenny.
before we find the weapons.
Then I'll wait for the apology. Did you mean it?
Mean
Mike
what?
says he's Roy.
What you said about your jaw. The pain I caused.
Mike is the Rory. So I am the Mandalorian. I am the Rory.
I want to stop you. And whoever you're working with.
Why do you care so much about whether or not this place works? When I found you, you were happily living alone in a warehouse with a cat. You don't even know half these people. I'm willing to bet that you can't stand the other half. Yet, you almost shot me in the face to protect this place. Why?
It was a fair question. It still is. I couldn't answer it then, but now I think I can. Now I think I know why this place meant so much to me. When I was cutting hair for Virginia, pretending that I didn't remember anything or anybody, I I realized that the situation was not different from when I was running that barbershop in Los Angeles, pretending
That's right,
that the
Kenny.
life I had led before arriving there didn't exist. My daughter Ophelia spent her entire existence without really knowing who her father was. So her whole relationship was based on a lie, a deception.
Someone was trying to act like you, Mike, earlier.
Morgan's idea
Word to go was acting
made
like
me believe
Mike.
that I could help create the kind of home I wanted Los
Coming in
Angeles
here
to
saying
be
he's Mike believes. I was
for
like,
Ophelia
that's
and
not Mike.
myself, a place where
Mike doesn't even use his
you
name.
would
He
not
was
need
Sheriff
to
Doe.
pretend to be what you weren't.
Yep.
How much longer is this episode,
I
though?
hope
Oh, I still got about
that by doing that,
15
I
minutes
could
left.
redeem myself from all the lies I told and from Ophelia's death. But it doesn't seem to have worked that way, does it?
You there? You copy?
I copy you, Morgan.
I'm at the shack, but Grace, she isn't.
What?
She should be there.
No, Daniel, she's not. So where is she? Grace, are you hearing me? If everybody's been out.
Are you sure she isn't at the shack?
Didn't look like anybody had been near the place in months. I repeat, Grace, do you hear me?
She can't be far. Maybe they had to leave. Maybe they heard the gunfire.
Maybe.
I'll double back.
Thank you. I repeat, Grace, do you hear me? Come on, do you copy? You don't think this was Victor?
I don't know.
Grace. Grace, where are you? Doing all right?
Alright. With these contractions, I think they're getting closer.
Grace, I told you to go to the shack. What happened?
The shack? Daniel, what are you talking about?
The shack in the woods. I marked it in the map I gave you.
No. No, you told me to avoid the fishing shack because it wasn't safe.
No. I told you to go to the shack and wait for me there.
What's going on, Daniel?
I know what I told her. Charlie was there.
You told her to go to the caverns.
What?
You told me the same thing.
No. Why would I send you to the caverns? We haven't surveyed the caverns.
Daniel, I did.
It sort of happened. And I'm hoping that this baby can be yours and we can meet our family right.
What the hell's going on with Daniel? Someone switched the map out.
Ah! Need to get her back, Momo. I gotta fix the antenna and radio June the results.
Can you walk? Try. We go? We're gonna figure this out later.
Morgan, do you copy?
Go for Morgan.
We found the weapon.
They're in Daniel's tent watch.
Tell me where?
I think you're gonna want to see this for yourself.
On our way.
We found this in Daniel's shed.
How'd these guns end up in your shed, Daniel?
I don't know. I put them in the lockup like I told you.
Are these everything?
Yes.
Everybody's weapons are being accounted for.
Thing matches what we have in the logbook.
Somebody moved them there. Was it you, Luciana? Did you do it?
I had to break the lock to get in.
Yeah, I can vouch for that. I'm standing right here.
Then it was Strand and the Rangers. Or whoever is working with Victor.
Daniel, what is going on?
Somebody's trying to make me look bad. They're trying to make us go against each other.
Okay. It's just with Grace and Charlie at the shack and now this? You sure you didn't make a mistake?
This isn't the kind of thing people make mistakes about.
I know, but whatever's going on, we just need you to help us understand.
What is there to understand, man? I know what I said. I know what I did.
I'm just asking. Are you sure?
Americans waste $21 billion by overpaying on car insurance. That's why I went to thezebra.com. Because while every company claims to save you money on car
Daniel.
insurance, it shows you who actually can.
Daniel, look at me.
For free at thezebra.com today.
Because I'm smart.
You okay? I mean, are you feeling all right?
Restless sleeper. Because if you're not plugged in, you don't have very long to live.
You can quit. For free help, call 1-800-QUIT now.
I'm not sure.
It's my lifeline. It's also my new bank. Go-to bank.
It's confusing.
It's okay.
There are no monthly fees with direct deposit.
Maybe you should talk to somebody, huh?
Lets me lock
Okay.
and unlock
That's right.
my account.
Muxley.
And I get 10 times the national.
No, I'm talking to you.
Banking at its best.
I
Open an account at
moved weapons without remembering. I sent Grace to a place that was dangerous. Why?
June.
We're going to get to the bottom of whatever's going on, okay? I promise you that.
Ow, that hurt. Oh.
Can you tell me the 3 words I asked you to remember at the beginning of our conversation?
Fishbowl, elephant, great. June, what does this have to do with anything?
These tests and what you told me about yesterday tell me a lot. For instance, it's not neurological.
So what is it?
I think it's psychological.
What does that mean?
I mean, symptomatically, you're experiencing memory loss, dissociative thinking, but there doesn't appear to be any underlying physical cause, which is good. It means we can treat this.
Why is this happening to me now?
Because you finally slowed down? Because you have something to lose? Are you worried about that?
Can't get comfy.
Happening here?
We all were.
Could that be why you moved the weapons? Did you think they were in danger where they were?
I don't know. Yeah, you spend your whole life giving people a reason not to trust you, and then one day you cannot even trust yourself. I deserve this.
First child. Isn't that a clue? Like, if someone can walk out on their child, maybe this isn't the stability you're looking for?
This kind of thing is pretty far from my area of expertise. So I need to educate myself. Let me read what I can. And I'll come back.
Something I don't want to throw away. We have to live with it. I don't want to do that. I'm hoping that will change.
Now, this AJ could
It's good you could be here for him.
I came as soon as I could.
What you've said, no, you don't look at him that way. But is he trying to have a relationship with you?
I'll go check on Grace.
Yeah.
Make sure there's still distracted.
Yeah.
And I'll be going out and seeing her.
Hey. Is there any chance?
Taking it?
Yeah.
I don't think so. You get people like that in the ER from time to time. They were just as confused as he was, so it's hard to fake Morgan.
Anything you need, Daniel?
hope you'll understand if we take our leave until you have things under control.
Just because Daniel was wrong about this doesn't mean we don't have to worry about whoever's out there. Today's any indication. I ain't too sure I like our chances here. I saw graffiti at the water column. I meant to say when I got back. How far away was that again? It's 10 miles. And if they've been there, the likelihood is that they know we're here, especially after that explosion.
All the more reason to leave.
They know about us. They're going to know about Lawton.
We better get back to Mike's store.
We're gonna make the same call, Morgan.
Sure.
We've been over this.
No, I know. But it's not about that. I just want to say, be safe.
Thank you.
I think I can help.
I've been thinking about everything Virginia said about the people that painted the messages. I heard her tell Ranger Hill that they went underground. And I thought maybe she was thinking that they were just laying low, but what if she thought it for real?
Like what? What are we talking? Like the basement or storm tunnel or something?
The last place that she had him scouting for him, it was 2 days south of Tank-Town.
That's Dallas. That's where she had me and Al snooping around there, where we found the graffiti in Nora's building. Maybe we start there.
Al and Alicia must be halfway there. Wes and I can meet up with them, go the rest of the way together.
Okay? Out and back, quiet and safe. And then we should all come back together and decide all this between us.
Horses, what are they doing? Where you go?
Daniel. You're leaving?
I have to go. I can't stay. It's not safe for me to be here.
What is going to do anything to you about today?
I'm not worried about me. I'm worried about you. Let the dead in. I would have shot Strand if you hadn't returned. With Grace in danger, her baby, you. The last time these things happened in my mind, set a whole place on fire. Can't risk that happening now.
Where are you going to go?
The warehouse. It's still there.
And if not?
I'll find a place.
Come to Lawton.
Why would I go there?
Staying in Lawton offers a better chance of survival than you wandering around alone out here. We can keep you safe and everyone around you. I'm not doing this for you. I'm doing this for Ophelia. So you can live an honest life. Settle. Shall we?
Hey, Victor?
Ugh.
You really going to help him?
What do you all think of me?
That man just put a gun in your face. I have a right to ask.
He'll be better off with me than here with you, or wherever else he was headed.
I'm going to hold you to this.
You don't have to hold me to anything. I said what I said.
good, Leanne.
This is for the best, I promise.
Daniel. Take care of yourself.
I'm sorry. I'll get better. Don't worry.
This episode wasn't as good as the last two. Alrighty. That was fun. I'll see you all later.